Okay, so first off, I already went ahead and washed my hair because I took a shower and then I did my makeup and stuff. So now I just have to do my hair. I haven't dried it fully yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. I apologize for the noise in the background. I'm actually watching Breaking Bad. So I have been actually wearing the Luxury for Princess 22-inch hair extensions in the color dark brown. It is the darkest brown that they have. So when I got them, I cut them just because I don't like them to be too long. So I actually cut them myself. A lot of people ask me questions like as to like where I go get them cut and stuff. I literally just clip them in and I grab them by the ends and just cut it because I usually always just curl them, so you can't really see it too much. But if you guys are kind of like sketchy about cutting them yourself, then you can go ahead and just take them to somebody or take them to your hairstylist to get them cut. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clip in this first section. This is gonna be the one that comes all the way at the bottom, so it's the one that has 3 clips. It's very simple, you guys. I always do this hairstyle just because it takes the least amount of time, so I'm literally just gonna like record this like as if I'm getting ready myself. So I went ahead and parted a little section of my hair. My hair is very fried and it's very thin due to breakage because I used to have blonde hair. It was very light, and I originally had black hair from the start. So I decided to go back to dark. So I went from black hair to light hair in a short amount of period. I believe it was like 6 months, and it just fried my hair. I loved having light hair, don't get me wrong, but I felt like dark hair was just more me. So I'm going to go ahead and take another clip that is the same length in clips. Well, it's another one that has 3 clips on it as well. And I did this much
and supposedly a very good high school, and believe me,
hair partage. So that's how it looks. And so now I'm going to go ahead and part this section here and still have a good amount of hair up at the top, just so that way we can blend in the clips later when it comes to like styling and stuff. So now I'm going to go ahead and take another clip that has 3 of them on there, and then we're going to clip it on this side. I'm sorry, you guys, I am so into Breaking Bad. Like, seriously, I watch it all the time. And this one, see, this is the 22-inch. Like, this is the one that I haven't cut just because I don't need all of the clips, because it does come with a lot of hair. So the ones that I have are is the thickest one, so it comes with 260 grams of hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this longer piece. It comes with 4 pieces. I usually always just kind of try to go for ones that just kind of wrap around my head. Like, there's no really wrong or right when it comes to hair extensions. You pretty much clip them the way you want to, just depending on how big your head is, things like that. So this one is going to overlap on the third one on this side, but it's okay. So that's how it looks in the back. And then we're just going to let go of this piece of the hair, and that's pretty much how much hair I usually always clip in. I never really like my hair to look too thick. Okay, so you see right here we have a little problem because some of this hair got caught onto it. But as always, you just want to just go back and then try to fix it. It's not really too hard. Like I said, there's no right or wrong when it comes to hair extensions. Just be very patient and try to make sure they blend in. If you guys want a whole separate video on like blending them in, like more into depth, then go ahead and leave a comment down below. Okay, so this is how the extensions look all clipped in. I feel weird because I haven't worn my long extensions in a while. I've been wearing my shorter length extensions because I have been wearing them straight. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I did upload a picture. It's the one where I was wearing the red lips. So when I straighten my extensions, I actually like to wear them when they're actually shorter because it's way easier to blend in. So that's also something you guys have to keep in mind. So this is what it looks like once they're clipped in. You want to make sure you comb your hair into the extensions. I never really like to put any heat protectant or that stuff because I feel like it just weighs the hair down and then it makes it separate, so it makes it way harder to kind of blend in. And this is what the back looks like. This is obviously not curled. Once it's curled, it's gonna go ahead and shrink a little bit in length, so you don't really have to worry about looking so long if you're not used to wearing hair extensions. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start curling it. I'm using no fancy curling iron. As all of you girls know, I pretty much ball on a budget, like for the most part. So I use this one. This is the Conair one. I know Revlon has one. I believe they retail for about $15 at your local Walmart. And the blow dryer that I'm using is also from Revlon, probably, I don't know, maybe 20-30 bucks at Walmart. I am not too sure, but these work amazing, and it comes with a heat setting thing, and it goes from the heat thermometer thingy, I don't know what it's called, all the way up to 25. I always put it all the way up to 25 just so I can keep the curling iron in as least amount of time as possible. That makes sense. Okay, so I went ahead and split my hair in two, so this is what it's gonna look like, and then I'm gonna split this section in about, so I'm gonna do 3 sections. So this is gonna be the first section, this is gonna be the second section, and then the last part of my hair is gonna be the third. So I don't even use clips sometimes because I'm always in a hurry. So what I'm gonna do is I want these curls to be very big, not big, but like I want them to be voluminous and make it look natural, like I didn't really take too long to get ready. So what I did is I'm curling away from my face, and I pretty much just curl like the way you guys just saw it right now, and I hold it there just until the heat is evenly distributed into the hair, and then I go ahead and let it go. I actually hate getting ready and curling my hair and all of that, so that's why I always just try to hurry up as fast as I can. The bigger the curl, I feel like the more natural it looks. I feel like once it starts to look very like really curly, I just really hate that look. So that's why I do big sections. I don't always do 3 sections. I feel like it just depends like how my hair is acting up that day, whether it's thicker that day, just depending, because my hair usually always changes with like the weather, or whether what shampoo I'm using, or what I use for the treatments afterward I get out the shower. Sorry I'm looking this way, it's because this is where my mirror is at, and I just want to make sure that I'm curling it right. So you just hold the curl right here. Then when I curl up here, I kind of like to pull it upward, and then just slowly start to bring it down to where the extension is, because this is like kind of like where your natural hair is. And then we're going to go ahead and do this section too. I don't really like to curl this section too much because this is kind of what frames your face, so I just leave it in for a tiny little bit, and then I let it go, because I don't want to make it seem like I curled my hair, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this side as well. That's pretty much how I curl my hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and run my fingers through it and comb through it. I always like to comb through my curls, and always carry a brush like with me when I go out with my friends or something, just so that way it just looks more natural, and it starts combing into your own hair with the hair extensions. And I just, overall, you guys know I like my extensions to blend in for the most part. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I like to use my paddle brush. There's like a shooting about to go down right now, so I'm trying to hurry up so I can see this episode. So let me show you guys what the back looks like. I always like to look at the back of my hair just to kind of see if there's some curls that I should recurl. And also, please excuse my purple shirt. This isn't what I'm gonna wear for tonight. I'm gonna go to Culichi town here in Rialto. For those of you who aren't in the Riverside area, it's in Rialto. They have banda and stuff, so I'm about to turn up. But anyways, so yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you guys like these in the comments down below, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, girls.